Bowie's Bulge. And then the movie's over. You know what I'm talking about. David Bowie has a huge bulge in the movie. Oh yeah. Actually, I think it's just a big shader. But I'm going to go ahead and use it for the white, and what we're just going to do is basically pop the white all along the eyelid, and so if here's the eyebrow, then we want to go up to about here. So I have this Beijing shader stick, and I've had it for quite a while, but we're going to go ahead and just pop that on here. Yeah, why not? I know, I like to use a lot of product. I waste a lot that way, but to me it's fun. And then you're just going to pop the white all over the eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and just take it up. But here it just goes to show, like, I don't care how much of a mess I make at all. Sorry guys, I'm kind of, I don't want to be at this all night because I want something to do. I can't decide if I want to go out. I probably don't need to. But I think it'd be fun. You know, it's always fun. I always have a good time. Doesn't matter what I do. Even if I don't remember it the next day. Great, now I just sound like a drunk. Hi, my name's Ryan, I'm an AA. Okay, do you guys think that's enough white? Oh my god! Okay, so here comes the easy part. Not blending it at all. You're basically just going straight up. And then take your smudge brush and just move it around. What I'll probably do is just do one eye and then do the other one for you in a minute. There's not going to be any reason after I start making these videos why I can't do my face in the most terrible of spots. I'm going to plot this out. Looks like it comes up from here. God, I love this look. Sorry guys, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about tonight. There's like nothing going on. And I can't decide. There's a club queen, circuit queen, club kid. There's a club kid at the 10 tonight. And so I really would like to go up there and see him, but, you know, and what you're doing also in this picture that I'm seeing, it goes basically from here and it acts like his eyebrow and then goes up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of an eyebrow. And it kind of feathers out. It's not very hard lined. It kind of feathers out a little bit, so you know, but feel free to do what you want. I'm not a big rule maker. Amazing! Sorry, I know this is really taking me a long time, guys, but I like to take my time. So it is actually pretty masculine, even considering, you know, the amount of makeup that he's wearing. Okay, so there's one eye. Now, I'm going to be right back and we'll go ahead and do the second eye. So far this has taken me quite a while, but that doesn't mean that it has to take you very long. I'm just too much of a perfectionist and sometimes I just can't stop myself. So the rest of it's going to be actually very, very easy. What I decided to do, it's probably not quite what they did in the film, but they might have, because it was very 80s to have red cheeks, but I also can't tell, or I mean, like very rougey cheeks. So I've got this reddish color here. We're just going to pop that in right here. I'm just using like one of your basic blush brushes. I probably should use taupe for this, but I think it might blend too well into my skin and then you're not going to see it. Sorry. I have this thing, this whole setup is just not set for this video. And then I know he's got some here. It was very Bowie to have some there. I can't tell what else is up there. You'll just have to go with it, I guess. Do your own thing. You know, it's kind of coming out orangey in the camera, but not to worry, I'm sure it's... Actually, I'm going to pop a little bit right here. It was just like him to have red just about any place he could put it, or a reddish color-ish type of thing. Here, I have an angled brush I think I'm going to use on the nose because his nose is actually kind of defined, but not really. It looks like what they did was they actually took the black and just brought it down to contour the nose. Anything that makes him look even more dead, I guess. Or evil. Cold. That's the word I'm wanting. Cold. Anything to make him look more cold. There. His is probably a little bit lighter, but I'm doing this so you guys can see that it does pick up in the camera when you do that. Okay. Now, the lips. Oh, that's right. Another thing, I'm pretty sure I saw someone do this. This might be wrong. But they actually put a little bit of gray through here. This is actually a gray stone. The colors that I've used, see, they just popped a little bit back here. There. That's just to give a little more definition. The lips are actually very, very easy. I think I have, here, I'm going to do this. I'm basically, just real quick, I'm just going to fill in my lips with this brownish, like flesh tone pencil. I think that's Palladio, Palladio, I don't know. I think it's Max Stone equivalent, but I can't remember. Sorry, I've got mirrors all around me right now. So I'm just going to use this and color that in a little bit. I don't know, not very professional, but there. It's kind of brownish, nude-ish color. And then what I was basically just gonna do is, it looks like his lips in here are a little red. So I don't remember what this is. I don't even think there's a name for it. But it's just like a shimmery pinky color. I don't know. And then I've got some Sephora, I know what this is. Sephora Sugar Coat. His lips look highly glossed over. Oh, that's right. And to finish the look, and I don't do hair. Oh, that's right. He's also wearing mascara. Sorry, guys. I've got my Rimmel Sexy Curves mascara. His lashes don't look as overdone as mine probably do right now. Actually, wait, can you even see? Hold on, I'll move the camera. Okay. So, and to top off this look, I've even got hair. Are you ready for this? I hope you're ready. So I've got this wig, and I just thought I had to do something with it. So I'm gonna try to be as, like, you know, 80s and Bowie as I can. Although this is probably not quite right. It's close. I don't know. I wish my aunt was here. She'd totally show me how to do the big 80s hair. You know, the rocker hair. So there! This is your David Bowie inspired, what was he, the Goblin King? See, there you go. Can I pull off David Bowie? What do you think? I don't know. Sorry guys, I can't show the picture of the one I was looking at for copyright purposes. So enjoy, I hope this was helpful, and I don't know, give it a try, see how you do. Okay? See ya.